Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. My name is Erin Wimert. If you enjoyed today's class and like to stay updated on more classes, please subscribe. And if you would like to leave a donation, my information is in the movie notes. Today's class is called Lead with Your Heart. And I love this cue for anatomical purposes when teaching. And it's also just a good reminder for those times when you get really stressed out, you start to lead with your head from a fear-based place. You know, things can get a little crazy in that space. So when we lead with the heart, we are able to show up as compassionate, caring, we're able to be of service, we're able to be helpful. It's just a good reminder to check in every now and then and ask yourself, am I leading with my heart? So we're going to start off in a puppy pose today. So from a tabletop, you'll walk your palms forward about a palm print. And then let's bring the knees back so you're in an unusually long tabletop. Tuck the toes, and from here, release your hips back over the knees, feel the groin soften, and then allow the head to drop down. Now, as you lead your heart to the earth, see if you can let the back of the neck be long, and then feel your triceps, those are your upper outer arms, they spin towards the ground, and it almost feels like your armpits are hollowing out. So just find another 3 or 4 breaths, breathing into the space of your heart, allowing your breath to release any sort of energetic walls you might feel that are up there, any tension you feel on the sides of the heart, the back of the heart. And just feel the energizing quality of your inhale. Feel how it can help your heart space expand and grow. Let's take one more breath in. And as you exhale, lift the head and the chest up. Start to shift your torso forward. Walk the hands back and come into a child's pose. Bring the knees wide and connect your toes behind you. And as you allow the front of your heart to be heavy, see if you can find a sense of buoyancy in the back of the heart. Back of the heart is lifted and light. So there's a sense of balance here. As you inhale, shift forward to your tabletop. Let's go ahead, tuck the toes. And as you exhale, lift your hips up and back. From down dog, feel free to find any kind of movement that makes sense here. If anything in particular feels good, do more of that. If it feels like there's some spaces that are a little sticky or stuck, you can create movement to facilitate more space there. And then see if you can start to find some stillness as you still the eyes. And then imagine as you breathe in, awareness is coming in through the palms, through the arms, the wings of the heart, all the way up the spine. And as you exhale, feel awareness move from the sacrum down the legs, down through the heels, through the soles of the feet. Let's go ahead, take a stroll to the top of your space, find your feet and hip width, and just find your ragdoll. Weave your fingertips in between the elbow creases. Feel free to sway a bit side to side. And then release the hands to the ground. As you inhale to a halfway lift, slide the hands to the shins and feel your heart pull forward. It's like you're allowing it to be seen, to be exposed. And as you exhale, lead with your heart and fold. Stretch your arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, inhale. And as you exhale, hands through the center of the body. Release the arms, stretch them wide. Inhale, maybe you arch to the upper spine. And exhale, hands through the center of the body. Once more, inhale, reach back out and up. And as you exhale, fold to the ground, again, leading with the heart as opposed to the head. Let's find a halfway lift. Inhale. And as you exhale, keep the chest light as you step your left toes back and drop the left knee down. Bring your arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. And as you exhale, bring the hands to interlace behind the back. Bend through the elbows, draw the shoulder blades in and down, and then extend your knuckles to the earth so that your heart can lift up. Feel the bottom tips of your shoulder blades are lifting the heart up. Again, feel the chin draw in ever so slightly. Perhaps you lunge a little deeper, take an inhale, and as you exhale, release your hands to the earth. Extend both of your legs, pyramid pose. And this is a great place for blocks if you're feeling tight today. But feel that you're leading with the heart. Heart is stretching to the toes. Notice what it would be like anatomically if you were to lead with the head. You sort of reach forward with the chin and you create a collapse in the back of the neck. Feel the chin drawn slightly as you stretch the heart to the toes. Continue to lead from this space as you inhale to a lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over the thigh, pyramid pose. Twice more. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold. Once more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to your lunge, plant the left palm down, and as you exhale, stretch your right arm to the sky. As you inhale, turn the heart open, feel it radiate in all directions. Exhale, hands to the ground, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, collarbones and crown reach. As you exhale, lead with the heart and fold. Stretch your arms to the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, bend your arms to cactus position. Soften through the knees, lengthen tail to heels. And as you inhale, lift up, open and arch to the upper spine. Exhale, hands to heart, lengthen the low back. Twice more. Inhale, bottom tips of the shoulder blades help the heart lift. And exhale, draw the ribs in, palms in. Last time like that. Inhale. And exhale. Let's find your steeple grip. Reach your fingers to the sky, index fingers. Keep the heart buoyant as you side bend to the right. So again, we don't want to twist through the spine and drop the heart. Keep the heart lifting to the chin. Let's come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, up and over to the left. Push a little harder through your left heel. Inhale, back up to center. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs tap the nape of the neck. Hug your biceps in. Take a big breath, open and lift the heart. As you exhale, bend the knees, pull the belly in, fold to the ground. On your inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, step your right toes back. Drop your right knee down. So if you need to cushion your right knee at all, you can roll over your mat. Make sure your front foot and your back knee are hip width. Stretch your arms to the sky on an inhale. As you exhale, interlace your hands behind the back. Now you might go opposite thumb on top. Bend through the elbows. Draw the shoulders back. Feel your arm bones rotate wide. And as you draw the knuckles down, sink deep. Keep the chin drawing in. And then lift the heart up. It's like you're offering your best self to this moment. Your biggest heart, your biggest mind. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, like you're doing a crunch, draw the belly and hands to the ground. Extend both of your legs long. And just find a few rounds of breath. You know, those moments in our life when we lead with the head, we lead from a place where we create stories, we make up scenarios. We're not really connected to reality fully, but when we lead with the heart, we're connecting to what's real. We're able to access the moment from a loving place, a compassionate place, a kind place. As you lead with the heart, inhale to your lunge, lift the chest to the chin. Exhale, fold over the thigh. Twice more. Inhale, let the heart be light. And exhale. Last time like that. Inhale to your lunge, plant the right palm down. Exhale, left arm to the sky. Take an inhale, turn your chest up, right shoulder's coming out of the ear. Exhale, release, and step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Find your halfway lift, slide the hands to the thighs, and exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, hands interlace behind the head. Again, soften the knees to lengthen the tail. Hug the biceps in. As you inhale, start to lean the head back into the hands. Elbows are reaching up, up, up. Lift the heart up like there's a string attached to it, and it's being lifted out of the chest. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bend the knees, fold to the ground, Uttanasana. Find a halfway lift, breath in. And as you exhale, step your left toes back. Let's keep the knee up and rise to your high crescent lunge. Bend into the front knee and work your right thigh bone back. Support your lower spine by gathering your low belly in. Lift the pubic bone to the navel. Release the arms by the sides. Open the palms away from you. Reach the arms up a couple inches and in, and we're starting a back bend through the upper spine. Relax the shoulders, soften the elbows. Keep bending. Arms come up a couple inches and in. Feel this back bend in your upper spine starting to expand. And you're exposing the heart space. It's almost like you're saying yes to leading from the heart. Bring the arms up and in a couple inches. Yes. Let's slowly arch, arch, arch. Bring your palms together. Maybe look up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. And step forward, Uttanasana. Find your halfway lift here. Lead with the heart as you exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky, reach up. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the low back. Fingertips can face down, or you can flip them around so that they face up. Again, soften through the knees, get heavy through your heels. Tailbone roots. As you inhale, start to lean back. Again, chin's drawing in slightly. As you exhale, tone the abdomen. Feel the rib cage hug together. Again, inhale, start to open up. Exhale, chin draws in slightly. Low belly tones. Let's take another inhale, open up. And as you exhale, bend the knees, slide your hands down your thighs, and fold to the ground. Let's inhale and extend halfway. Exhale your right toe, step back into a lunge. Feet are hip width. Let's rise to your crescent. I had a moment this morning, release the arms by your sides, where I saw something on social media and I wanted to say something snarky. I asked myself, you're leading from the head, Erin. You're leading from a fear-based place. Are you leading from your heart? And I immediately softened, reached the arms up and in just a couple inches. Remain steady and stable through the lower half of your body. Arms go up and in just a couple inches. Soften the elbows. Shoulders coming out of the ears. Come up and in just a couple inches. Feel your triceps wrap forward. It's like you're saying yes to finding your best self in this moment. Let's come back and up. And then slowly, palms together, arch the upper spine. And exhale, hands to the ground. Step to plank. From plank, shift your weight forward, lead with the heart, and lower to the earth. Untuck your toes, press your toenails down, and then float the palms off the earth, float the chest up. Again, I'm not leading with the head. I'm drawing the ears back, keeping my head on straight. Heart is leading the way. Perhaps if it feels okay, you're welcome to lift the legs up. Take another inhale. Keep the heart lifted as you exhale. Palms by the chest line, toes tucked. Chest is still lifted. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press your palms, draw the belly in, and lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Let it feel good. And exhale out. As you inhale, stretch your right leg to the sky. And in slow motion, step between the thumbs. Drop the left heel down. Warrior two. Find equal weight through both of your feet. Feel from the heart, energy is radiating out of the arms, out of the hands, out through the fingertips. As you inhale, shift forward, work your right hip crease back. Let's find extended side angle. You can bring forearm to thigh, hand to the earth, a block, your ankle. Now flip your left palm up and away from you. Bring the arm behind the back and slide your hand up towards the right shoulder blade. You're welcome to stay here in a half bind or reach your right arm underneath for a full bind. Move the hips back and then rein them back in. Extended side angle. And half or full bind. Feel the heart is not sinking into the body. Lift the heart up. Let's take a big breath in. And exhale, release. Reverse warrior. Stretch your right arm up. Bend the right elbow. Place the left palm on top. Now shimmy your fingertips down the back. And either reach your left arm just at the low back, or see if you can slide your left fingertips up. Maybe find your right for archer arms. And you can definitely use a strap here. Again, notice if the heart is sinking into the body. Let the heart lift. It's like, look at me. I was feeling this infinite wellspring of energy that never runs out here. Let's take a breath in. Exhale, carefully unwind. Turn and pivot. Pop your back heel up, and from a lunge, hop your left foot forward about a third of the way, Parsvottanasana. So both heels are down. My left toes turn up to 10 or 11. And do make sure that your feet are hip width. Each hip has its own leg. Let's bring the hands to the hips, turn the elbows up. And with a long spine, now lead with the back of the heart. Rise. Option 1, bring your knuckles to connect behind the back, or option 2, behind your back. Reverse namaste. Again, really important that you have that wide base with your feet. If you have the hands together and you're rounding in the shoulders, back out. Press down through both of your feet. Low belly is pulling in. Chin's drawing in as you start to lean back. Heart is lifting out of the body. Keep the chin drawing in. And as you lead with the heart hinged forward, shoulder blades down, collarbones up. Again, your head's on straight. You can come halfway down. You can fold deeper if you like. Feel the outer left hip wrapping forward. Good. Feel both of your feet on the ground. Lead with the back of the heart. Come on up. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the hands. Open the palms wide. Reach back out and up, inhale, and exhale, hands to the ground. Step to plank. As you inhale, shift forward. Let's go half or all the way. And then inhale to your back bend, lift the chest high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in fully and let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step lightly, spin your right heel down, warrior two. Come on up. And feel energy just expanding from the center of the heart all the way out. It's like you're reaching out and touching as many people as you can with this heart energy. Take a breath in, reach forward, work your left thigh bone back, extended side angle. Flip your right palm up and away, find your half bind, or dip down, move the hips back, find your full bind, and then draw the hips in. And see if you can put more weight in your back foot. That's a lot of times where people tend to lose contact. Notice if the heart is sinking, let the heart lift. And slowly release your grip. Reverse your warrior. Ooh, feeling that front thigh. Bend the elbow. Place the right palm on top and shimmy your fingertips down. Either right arm comes to the low back or shimmy it up. See if you can find archer arms. And as you bend into the front knee, reach the elbow up. Lift the front and the back of the heart up. Feel the sides of the heart lift up. Big inhale. Exhale, careful release. Hands to the ground, back heel up. Hop your right foot in about 1/3 of the way and straighten your legs. Again, find a wide stance, hip width. Feel even here, you're leading with the heart into your forward fold. Let's bring the hands to the hips. Elbows up, lead with the back of the heart, rise. And then bring either fist behind the back or close your palms like a book. Whew. Feel your feet on the ground. Keep your big toe mounds rooted. Low back is long. Now start to feel those arch to the upper spine. Chin drawing in slightly. Keep that action head on straight. Lead with the heart as you hinge. You can come halfway or further if you like. Try to maintain collarbones up, shoulder blades down. Feel your feet on the earth. Lead with the back of the heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Release the arms. Open them away from you. Reach back out and up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the earth. Chaturanga. Go half or all the way. As you find your back bend, press down through the tops of the feet. Exhale. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Slowly come down to your knees. Have a seat. Place your feet flat on the ground. And then bring your right ankle on top of the left thigh. Bring your left heel in as much as you want. You can always scoot your hips to your heel. And then lift the heart high. Let's take another inhale. And as you exhale, lean back, release your grip, and we'll go to side 2. Left ankle on top. Take a breath in. Again, bottom tips of the shoulder blades are lifting the heart. Notice what it's like to just intend to have the best intentions. I know it's not always easy. On your exhale, lean back, release, bring your feet together. As you draw the heels in, grab onto your toes with your hands. Take an inhale, lift the heart, and then lead from this space as you fold. Just find 5 or 6 slow, easy breaths. On your inhale, lift on up. And as you exhale, draw the knees together. Extend your legs out. Widen up your base so you can get onto the front of your sit bones. Place your palms or fingertips down. Take an inhale, flex your toes back. Draw the chin in slightly. And as you exhale, lead with the heart. It's like the heart is stretching forward. You can grab onto shins or ankles if you like. And just notice anatomically if we're going to lead with the head. Imagine there's a hand behind your head and you're lifting up into that imaginary hand. And then just fold, let everything go limp. Almost like a yin style forward fold. And as you inhale, we'll slowly roll on up. Scoot your hips down. Roll onto your back and place your feet to the outer edges of the mat. Take a breath in to open the arms wide. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the left. Option to place left foot on top of the right thigh. And you can flex your left foot so it becomes a weight. If this bothers your right knee at all, you could also flex the right foot. Fill the lungs. And as you exhale, unwind, place your feet wide. Big breath. Exhale, knees to the right. And maybe place your right foot on top of the left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tone to unwind, release. You can windshield wiper your knees a couple times, again, side to side. And then draw your knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins as you draw your forehead to your knees. Find a little tuck through the tail. That's hugging yourself. And this is the most intimate relationship you'll ever have. This one with yourself. Release into shavasana. Lift the chest to shimmy the shoulder blades together. Let the upper arm bones be heavy. Allow the eyes to close. And let's take a big breath in. And exhale. please stay here as long as you can. And I thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.